That way it's not picking up in the background.
Okay, testing audio. Okay, testing audio. Yep, it works.
Rather it had a yawn instead of a random belch.
Well, folks, welcome back to the stream, everybody. Welcome back. Here we are again with Pokemon Scarlet with NBC Mekachu as well as Millie.
Millie's AFK.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say, I was like... But either way, yeah. So, before we continue on our last lesson and everything like that, Mech, you have something that you wanted me to react to.
Yeah, I wanted to show this off yesterday, but the Brock Baker stuff kind of got in the way.
This little girl ran to her mom in the middle of the night, and you'll never guess the reason why.
Oh, hi, Mommy.
Oh, hi, Emmy.
I can't go to bed. I'm scared.
What are you scared of?
Scared back broccoli's.
Oh, that's adorable. Scared of broccoli. Oh.
I think we're gonna wait until you're done with all the classes before we do a union circle.
All I got was Union Circle.
I said I think it'd be best to wait until you're done with all the classes.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, because I'm kind of cleaning right now, so I won't be able to do a union circle at the moment.
Ah, okay. Alright, on to our last class. Languages.
Salvatore.
Mr. Salvatore. My dear students, how are you all today? Feeling good, I hope? Je m'appelle Salvador. My name is Salvador.
Tor,
Merci.
not door.
Merci beaucoup. That is, thank you very much for your attention here in my class. I'm so... Oh, gosh, you gotta be kidding me. He's gonna be switching between English and French.
I
Ugh.
don't even know if that one's French.
It might be, I have no clue. For all I know, he may be mixing all sorts of languages, throwing me off. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it is languages, so there we go. I'm so happy for this chance to re-experience my younger days with you all. Do you know what Salvatore means? It means savior. So just imagine I'm here to save you. From spooky new languages. Funny, no? That's right. My classes will teach you about various languages from different regions. You may say good morning or hello as a greeting, but people from elsewhere may say bonjour or salut. I've heard there's even a popular streamer out there who smashed several languages together and says LL, hello, ciao, and bonjour. I think I know who he's referring to.
Yeah.
There are so many regions out there in our world, and each can have their own unique languages.
I think that was a more universal language.
Also, what is up with his hairstyle? Can I just complain that much? That hairstyle is driving me nuts.
What's wrong with the hairstyle?
He's got
Thing's
one.
gone wrong.
Yeah! He's got that little thing.
It looks like the divider line of the Pokeball.
Is it? Okay, I swear, if we get a back view of his head, I want to know.
I think it does.
I want to confirm that, though. That's throwing me off so badly right now. Anyway, gracias, merci. These all have the same meanings. Can you guess what it is? Thank you, I think? Gracias
Yeah.
is thank you, so...
Gracias, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Lacrosse, was it? Bravo! That's correct. And speaking up is important in language learning, too. Gracias.
Damn it, now I'm just reminded of another moment from 358.
Oh, no.
When you got done fighting the Trickmaster clone that was able to duplicate itself.
Yeah.
After he's... I'm just reminded of the time that I was voicing the Cheshire Cat and I said, bravo, bravo! And then just all of a sudden I went and quoted Prince John Wesley being, aha, aha!
These words all mean thank you. I guess some of you probably knew at least one of those. Yeah. Despite meaning the same thing, their links and sounds are all different. Isn't that interesting? And
I'm
wow.
surprised he didn't bring up arigato.
Arigato?
Yeah, that's thank you in Japanese.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
They say it inside of the Mr. Roboto song. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. Okay. And now, bones of nothing, let me give you all one of my wise words of advice. When you travel abroad, you should try to speak the local language as much as you can, even if you can't speak it very well. I'm sure your willingness to try will make the people you meet very happy. Honestly, from my experience, just being able to say hello, delicious, and thank you in the local language will get you pretty far.
Oh, by the way, I think with the words that end with an X, when he speaks, it's supposed to be like a double O sound, so like ooh.
Okay,
I think that's just the way that it works for that language.
I guess. I didn't know that. If I offend every country, I apologize. You're looking at a dumb American idiot.
Don't wanna be an American idiot.
Anyway.
You walked yourself straight into that one, my dude.
For everything else, just pretend you're Mr. Mime and gesture away.
Or unless you're talking about the Galarian one, just dance.
Yeah. Oh, there's that pesky bell. I guess it's all the time we have for today. Well, adios, Mariti and all that. See you later, everyone. Oh gosh, Marty. Whew, boy.
I'm sorry for all the obnoxious yelling.
It's fine. My dear friends, how are you all today? Feeling absolutely fantastic, I hope. It's time for Salvador's language lesson. Esta fosso presti. Are you ready, everyone?
No.
You can answer with yes or oi. Is that how it is? Oi? Un?
It's we.
Oui? Oui. Okay.
No, it's literally just we.
Okay. C'est superb. In our last class, I believe I taught you all how to speak thank you in other languages, right? In les courses de jour today's class, we will learn about a certain word sure to make people happy when you use it in your travels abroad. What word you ask? Well, you'll have to guess. Delicious, Hesio, Bona. Can anyone tell me what these words means? I'm gonna say delicious.
Delicioso.
Yeah. Oh, correct. See, superb. I knew I could count on you, Blackross. Delexi, also Bruno. All of these words mean delicious.
Also, I think that said bauno. There wasn't an R.
Okay. Using the local word for delicious at markets or restaurant is sure to get a big
Sorroway.
a smile. That is from whoever you're talking to. It'll make communication go more smoothly, I guarantee it. People love it when someone says the cuisine of their homeland is delicious. Who wouldn't be happy to receive such a compliment? And now, let me give you one of my wise words of advice. The first step to smooth communication is to compliment the person you're talking to. After all, it's not very likely that a compliment would put someone in a bad mood. Not true.
Unless you don't know the right words to compliment.
Right. This doesn't only
I'm
apply...
pretty sure there was an entire AT&T commercial that talked about that.
Oh dear. This doesn't only apply to people in other regions either. It's the same for all of you too. You can put this tip to use with your classmates. How about you all try communicating with each other after class? I bet it will make for an ambience plus a more friendly atmosphere. That's all for today.
Sure it is.
We still got several classes to go. My dear friends, how are you today? It's time for another one of Salvador's language lesson. Are you ready? Esi fosu preju, are you ready?
I'm more articulated than you, and even I couldn't understand how to pronounce that.
I'm trying.
No, I'm saying I sympathize with you.
Very good. My lessons are not a one-way street. No. I am Terish. I have no idea.
Triste.
When no one speaks up. Very sad, that is. In our last class, I believe I taught you all how to say delicious in other languages, right? In Le Cross Adjut...
Yeah, I couldn't understand that.
Gosh almighty. I hate this class. Today's class, we will learn about a very special phrase that you can put to use when the time is just right.
I think we found a new level of hell for you.
Yeah! Languages! I never thought I'd find a class worse than this. But here we are.
First there was that level where you couldn't get a blue 1, now this.
Does anyone know what these phrases mean? Hell no, I don't.
I think it's I love you.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure, because I know te amo definitely means I love you.
I'm trusting her on this. Ah! She got it right. Fantastic.
Fantastique!
Last cross, correct. You deserve a medallion or a gold medal. These three phrases you may know, I think. Why? Because they're all quite famous ways to say I love you. Oh my, Have I embarrassed you all, my friends? What tidings, little glushals, shy boys and girls, that is. Gosh. It's very important to express your feelings about things to others. You know, this is essentially true for positive emotions. If you get married someday and argue with your spouse over some silly little saying, all you have to do is apologize and say, I love you. And all
Depends
will
on
be
how
well.
severe the thing you're
Depends on-
arguing about.
Gosh.
Depends on what they did.
You know, the funny thing is, it feels like he's actually experienced it firsthand somehow recently or something like that. Otherwise, he wouldn't have brought up the subject to begin with. I wonder, Mr. Salvatore, what are you doing to upset your wife?
You see, when a Nino and a Nina love each other, sometimes they get into fights.
I should know. Here we go. We're gonna have the resolve to answer here. Why, just last week, I had a big argument with my with the...
Ma fime.
The screen went black on me for some reason, for a second. But okay.
La puta. Yeah, right, don't say-
My dear wife, that is. But I was quick to say I'm sorry and all was well.
Oh!
And now to give you my wise words of wisdom. It's best to be quick to apologize when you have an argument with someone.
Depends.
That goes for your families, friends, and your crushes. I know you can do it. I believe in you. And that is it for the class. Goodbye, and I shall see you in the midterm exams.
Aren't crushes just friends with extra steps?
I
Well, it depends.
guess.
Sometimes the crushes barely know you.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it depends on when and if you get to know them better. I wonder how I'm going to do with this one.
Something tells me it's a good thing we saved this class for last. I get the feeling you're gonna be going through a rough one.
You think? Jeez, I wonder. Today we take our midterm exam. Relax, that is, and do your best. Are you ready? Let's begin. Hang on a sec. That might be better. I don't know why, but that earpiece was kind of shocking my ear for some reason.
Oh!
Yeah, that's better. Because for some reason, there was like little, like static, and all of a sudden those static turned into actual static. And I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. I never thought I'd say this, but I can't believe I'm being shocked inside the ear, and I don't like it.
You must be hearing something pretty shocking.
Get out.
Gracias, that is, thank you. Which of the following delicious? Which of these phrases don't belong?
Basically, it's time to eat.
Is it D?
Yes, everyone else is. The rest is I love you.
Ah, okay. When speaking with a person, what is the first step to smooth a compliment? Compliment
Bury.
them. Bury them in flattery. What is your beloved teacher's name? Salvatore. Time is up. Put down your pens. I hope that was easy enough for you, especially that last question. I'm sure you all did well. Bravo, my friends. You can check your scores at the front desk.
Can we?
I hope.
Denied.
Okay, good. Oh gosh, Marty, I was a little bit worried. I was like, oh no, please don't let it be hard. Please don't let it be hard. Please don't let it be hard. uh, How did you like the midterm exam? You all did really great. We're halfway there, and now time for another lesson. Great answer. Merci, my friends. I knew I could count on you, stars. Leading up to the midterms, we learned all sorts of words. All sorts of words from different regions. Starting today, though, I'll be throwing a curveball, for we begin listening comprehensions. Comprehensions? Faster go for it, my assistant, Pikachu!
Pika!
Oh, you can do it better than me. Okay. As you just heard, Pokemon can also use words to communicate. It's not always easy for us to understand them, but their words have meaning, just as ours do. Pokemon use languages to share all kinds of information with each other, like the locations of food, or whether there may be a predator nearby. The same Pokemon cries may sound different depending on what it wants to say. I'm sure you're all curious, so today, that is, let's learn some Pokemon language. If you would be so kind, Pikachu.
Pika!
What emotion do you suppose Pikachu was trying to convey just now? Oh, looks like, happiness.
Say it again.
Sorry, Black
Dang, was it anger?
That's not right. Pokemon language is hard, isn't it? When Pikachu says,
Pika!
Oh, that's like attack mode. Attack animation.
it's using its angry voice. That's right. I had my little Pikachu friend here pretend to be angry for us. Don't you think he did a great job? Give Pikachu a round of applause, everyone.
Hang on, I got this.
The same Pokemon can even communicate its feelings in different ways. The
That's
voices
called body language.
The voices change depending on their mood and physical conditions. Try listening more carefully to Pokemon. You might gain a deeper understanding of them. That having been said, Pokemon are quite mysterious creatures. Some actually don't communicate with words at all, but instead use things like electromagnets or ultrasonic waves. Some even use telepathy. And now, let me give you some words of wisdom. If you poke at your Pokemon too many times while watching them during picnics, they'll get mad at you like Pikachu just demonstrated. And that's important because... well, that's all the time we have. See you later, everyone.
It messes with their affection meter.
Oh, okay, I get you.
God, I really wish I wasn't so yawny.
My dear friends, I hope you are all doing marvelous well. It's time for another of Salvador's language class. I would expect no less from my excellent friends. Even your replies to my questions are excellent. Today we will once again be focusing on listening. I better this time turn up the volume here to where I can hear the Pikachu. Go for it, my assistant, Pikachu. Pikachu!
Bitch! I thought that was a shiny Charmander! I really hate the texture of this thing in game! I'm sorry, what happened?
Oh, hang on. Oh, my side about went out on me there. As soon as... Mech, that timing was impeccable. Because as soon as the Pikachu popped up, and I was expecting to hear Pikachu, instead you went, bitch!
I am so sorry.
It's just the timing. The timing. Oh, that hurts. Oh, if it wasn't for my side hurting, I'd probably be laughing so hard I'd be out of breath. And oh, that hurts. Oh, but it's a good hurt. Ow.
That was definitely going in the reel.
Oh, big time, because that was just a big old bitch! Oh.
I'd say we just run with it.
Hang on, I still gotta... Ooh, my side hurt there. Oh, gosh. It was. I think it might have cramped while I was laughing. Ooh. Okay.
We need to clip that for the Twitch stream.
I'll let you. Ow. Hey. Ow. Oh. Ow. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that actually hurt. Wow, I've never laughed hard to where it actually hurt. I mean, I've laughed hard to where I ran out of breath sometimes, but I've never laughed so hard to where it hurts. Ouch.
Maybe it's a good thing we are gonna have you die laughing?
I don't know. Depends on what kills me first. Out of breath or my side just cramps. Either way, let's okay. Ooh, any more shiny Pokemon, please refrain from showing up until after the stream.
Well, that wasn't even a shiny. It was just me mistaking one for shiny.
Yeah, you said Charmander, right?
Yeah, the color
The
of
Charmander shiny is very, very closely, but it's like what, a lighter shade?
Like it's supposed to be like a goldish color compared to its like light tangerine coloration. And in the daytime it's almost indistinguishable.
Oh gosh. No wonder. Oh, that explains it now. Okay. My side's better, so let's proceed.
Sorry.
You're fine. As you may remember from our last class, the same Gosh, stop. Oh gosh, I can't. I can't for some reason all of a sudden.
Maybe I should take over for this one.
Okay, you're sure.
As you may remember from our last class, the same Pokemon cries may sound different depending on what the Pokemon has to say. Aujourd'hui, today, that is, we will be learning more about the language used by Pokemon. Je te prie, if you would be so kind, Pikachu.
Pika!
That sounds a little bleak, doesn't it? And its voice seems a little lower pitched, too. I take it that was sadness.
Probably.
What emotion do you suppose Pikachu was trying to convey just now? That is right, Blackcross. Fantastique. What Pikachu says.
Nico.
Oh, that sounded more sultry than it did sad.
Yeah.
It's expressing sadness. Kinda makes you want to cry, doesn't it? That's right. I had my little Pikachu cry as if it was crying. Funny joke, right?
No, it
Oh,
wasn't funny.
boy. I have had so many instances playing my Pokemon games in the car where I mentioned the Pokemon cry, and my mom and my brothers would make fun of the fact that it's referred to as a cry and have it go like
Well,
Don't you think I did a great job? Give Pikachu a round of applause.
yeah, Pikachu's loving the attention.
And now, apropos of nothing, let me give you all one of my wise words of advice. If you hear one of your Pokemon making sad noises like this one, then you should treat them with even more kindness than usual. Well, you probably already knew that though. A piece of cake for you all, I'm sure. Of course, this goes with your classmates and others too. Friends should support each other in times of sadness. I truly hope that all of you can have smiles on your faces all the time, my friends. Oh, poor Chin, of course. The next lesson, that is, will be our final lesson. I hope you are ready for the climatic finale. Adios, Matani. How was that?
Very good.
I'm sorry, it's just, I'm still hung up over the bitch.
Oh no, it's just, ooh, that really got me. Ugh.
My dear friends, how are you all today? Wait, am I taking over from this point, or
I mean, it's
are
up to you. I can do it.
Okay.
Okay. It's time for the last of Salvador's language lessons. Are you ready?
No.
What a response! Fantastique! Great answer, that is. Perfect for our last class together. I love it. And bonjour! Today, we will once again be having a listening class. As we go for it, my assistant, Pikachu.
Because
Let's get right to it, my little Pikachu friend. For our last listening class, tell everyone how you're feeling right now.
Excuse me. That's definite happiness.
If that was a second closer, it would have sounded like Pikachu just belched there. Oh, can you feel that? That one's contagious emotion in Pikachu's voice. What emotion do you suppose Pikachu was trying to convey just now? Happiness?
Happiness.
Well done, Blackcross. I'm so happy that you got it right. Haha, get it? When Pikachu says, it's expressing happiness, doesn't it make you just want to break out into a happy dance? But I didn't. Haha, funny. But I didn't have to ask Pikachu to put on an act today, Oh no, I simply asked it to show you all how it felt about getting to have class with you. Getting, getting to meet so many new friends and study together in this class with you. It made both me and my little Pikachu so very happy. And now, let me give you one last wise word of advice. As you live your lives, I'm sure you will have times when you get mad or sad, maybe even more than you would like. Everything has its ups and downs. Life is a veritable roller coaster. But in the end, there is surely happiness awaiting for you. So, keep a smile on your face even in the hardest of times.
Just make sure it isn't a facade.
Right. When you're faced with a problem that you can't handle alone, find someone to rely on. Be it a teacher, your family, your friends, anyone. Approach and course. Next lesson will be our final exam. Be sure to review what we learned in all of our lessons so far. Adios! This is gonna be a lesson. Go ahead.
After this, you should just scour through all of the different rooms in the academy.
Yeah.
I just realized Nemona's there.
Yeah. Today we take our final exam. Relax and do your best. Are you ready? Let's begin. Which of the following means are we repeating this? I think it's I love you. That's angry, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And that one's happiness. What is your beloved teacher's name? Are we doing this again? Okay. Time is up. Put down your pens.
C'est fini!
I assume the obligate question, last question, that is, gives you no trouble? I'm sure you all did great. Bravo, my friends. You can get your scores at the front desk. Be so glad to get this class done and over with. Aside from that one bit that we just did. Oh, wow. I got 5 out of 5. I'm impressed.
Ah! You're learning!
Don't expect me to repeat it, though.
By the way, I think the reason why language arts is here... Actually, let me just speak for this. Now you can focus all of your efforts on this year's treasure hunt. Be careful out there.
Alright.
But yeah, the reason why the language arts is here specifically is because the fact that, you have the ability to view the names of Pokemon and their dex entries in the dex in other languages.
Huh. Interesting. Ah, there she is. What the?
What? Oh.
He was just spazzing out a second ago. Oh my gosh.
He's really a mischievous.
I could just make him spaz out. Just by a step.
What do you mean by spaz?
I just made him did it just a second ago. There he is.
You mean... That isn't really making him spaz out, it's just causing him to pop in and out of frame.
Either way, it's causing my eyes to hurt. Hey, Penny. Ah! What? Black Cross! Hurry up and hide, and keep quiet, okay? Phew. That was close. Something up? Yeah, you know, I'm just, guess I might as well come clean. Take a look over there. Do you get it now?
No.
A little context, please? Ah, sorry. Your jump scare earlier completely phased me. My brain's still trying to reboot. Alright, here's the sitch. Team Stars started coming to school again. But I don't know if they're gonna fit in okay. And it's been playing on my mind, you know? So I'm checking on them from over here. Oh, from a distance?
Guess we're still not exactly getting a warm welcome here, huh?
Well, duh. Sure, the teachers finally figured out we're not a bunch of delinquents. But it's not like we can press some magic button to make everyone else accept us.
True story. We gotta fix this, my man. Time for a change of tack.
Huh, change of tack? What? Are they...
Attacking the power of Juju.
Are they gonna start wearing normal school uniforms so they stop scaring off the other kids? Oh, Momo... Otori? Orty. They're both really trying their best to fit in here at school. A change of tack? Huh. What exactly are you suggesting?
I mean, how about we say a big friendly howdy to everyone here? Like, just yell it loud as we can.
What? That's stupid! Go on and embarrass yourself if you want to, but count me out. Yeah, that ideal seems a bit off.
Hold up, let me explain. You know Rhyme, right? She does this at her concerts, no joke. If the crowd ain't hyped at the start of the show, she'll shout the loudest greeting you've ever heard. Like, sup, y'all, or whatever. Lifts the mood like nobody's business.
Yeah, that makes sense. 'Cause those are concerts! This is a school! It's different!
Okay, smarty pants, so we're opting for a cold shoulder treatment forever then, are we?
No, that's totally suck.
It would, wouldn't it? So yeah, our only option is to yell at everyone so that they know we are nice.
I believe that's gonna have a counter effect. Opposite effect, however you want to use it.
Here, I'm gonna go for it, for instance. Watch. Hey, morning, y'all! How are we all feeling today?
Oh no. What are you doing? This is so embarrassing.
Everyone's having a good time! Come on, Ortega, you can do it too.
Hold on a sec. You're just practicing for your DJ set, aren't you?
Thanks for coming tonight! Quick, say it!
Thanks for coming tonight! Hey! What do you mean, thanks for coming? We're not hosting anything. What on earth?
Are those guys from Team Star? What the heck are they yelling for? Must be some kind of skit. They're pretty funny.
Wait, is it actually working?
I guess they're not as scary as I thought.
Can't believe it actually worked.
Giacomo's a genius.
Yeah. No way. People are actually warming up to them. Why? That makes zero sense. Yeah, tell me about it. Momo and Otori really are operating on a different level.
Momo and Orti, not Otori.
I don't know why I keep saying Otori. Oti. How's it pronounced again?
Ort.
Ort?
E.
Orti. Okay.
It's short for Ortega.
Oh, that's right. Okay. On a different level. I'm kind of amazed. Seems all my worrying was for nothing, huh? Now that that's all settled, I guess I should get going. Hasta la vista. Oh, gosh.
Head over to another kiosk.
Yep. To the cafeteria.
It's my turn now.
Yep.
Yo, Black Cross! You grabbing something to eat too? Man, you sure did give me a beating in that Ace Academy tournament. Seems like all of my closest buddies are in another league, you know? I mean, look at you, you're just up and became a champion in your first year to boot. You know, that's pretty amazing, right? Then there's Nimona, top marks in every class at school. And she's champion ranked as well. And I hear Penny's got some kind of offer to work at the Pokemon League or something. Seems I appear to be the only average one around here. Nothing special about me.
Well, you have something special. You're good at cooking.
Nah, I mean, it's just like a hobby, really. I only learned how to do the basics because my mom wasn't around to cook for me. Wait, my mom! See, now that the boss stuff is doing much better, and since the treasure hunt is still going on and all, I've been thinking of a new goal, to find myself. I guess you've really got to start by knowing where you come from. Which means I should learn more about my mom, right?
Well, yeah.
She was a student at this school once too, that's what I heard. I'm gonna search the whole school for info about what kind of a person she really was. Thanks for the inspiration, little buddy.
You're welcome, I guess? Oh, there she is. How about to say, where'd she go? Oh boy, here we go. Oh, hey, Blackcross. I'm checking on
Atticus.
Atticus. So keep your voice down, okay?
Okie dokie!
I want to do that so badly. Appreciate it. Oh, I thought I was going to be yelling. Oh, I didn't know who voiced him. I forgot.
You voice Mela and Ortega. I voice the other three.
That's right. Okay.
I must say, the Academy Emporium stocks some rather splendid wares. I admit my expectations were far lower than warranted.
Wow. He really seems to have taken a shine to the school store. Doesn't seem like he'll notice us anytime soon, so I guess there's no point whispering. You know, of all of my Team Star friends, it's Atticus I'm worried will have the most trouble fitting in.
Greetings, my good shopkeep. I would very much like to acquire the limited edition ninja garments released today. I believe you have 5 sets in stock, yes? Ah, the ninja cosplay set, yes. I'm sorry, dear, but someone bought the last 2 from us earlier. We've completely sold out. What? That cannot be! If I am unable to procure the garments, why, that will ruin everything! It appears I have no choice but to track down the rival patron of mine, and when I find them... I shall fix them with my piece of geese and beg on bended knee for the ninja garments that I so crave!
Okay. What? Since when was Atticus this good looking?
That's what you're worried about?
That's what I was saying! What? It's like, whoa, 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 let's get our priorities straight, my lady. Let's get some priorities straight. First of all, oh, gosh. Out of the oven and into the frying pan, right? Of humor. Wait, no, focus. If he starts begging for some kid for their ninja outfit, people will think he's a weirdo. We should stop him, right?
So, wait, does this confirm that Penny has a crush on Atticus now?
Not really.
Depends on if it comes back up again. Let's just see how this pans out. I'm curious.
Alright.
Seriously? But...
That's you.
Ah. Oh, Don Atticus. Here you are.
My young compadre. I must apologize about the garments I promised you so that we might dress as ninja together.
Oh yeah, I got us covered. I already bought 2 sets of the ninja cosplay stuff for us to wear.
I beg your pardon?
When I came here earlier, the shopkeeper lady was putting them out on the shelves. So I bought one for you and one for me. You know how popular these outfits are. I was super lucky to be able to snag them. Now, come on, let's go play ninja outside.
Goodness me, what a happy turn of events! I shall retrieve my shuriken from my quarters so that I might enjoy some target practice with thy compadre.
Ooh, awesome!
Wait, would that count as carrying a weapon on school grounds?
Depends on how sharp they are.
I can also use my masterful stitchery to transform thy ninja garments into a sublime vision of poison. What say you?
That's good, thanks.
You mean I'm good?
Oh.
The insolence of this one.
Well, that worked out calmly. Phew. Looks like he was able to wrap up this little escapee without making a scene. But more importantly, Atticus has already made a friend at school? Kinda makes me feel bad that I thought I had to spy on him. Anyway, I guess I gotta get going. Hasta la vista! Oh my gosh. What have we got going on in this room? I guess we'll talk to you first, since you're right at the door.
Why, if it isn't Blackcross. I have a question for you. Do you find my class difficult? Not at all.
It's just right for me.
That is certainly a good thing to hear. So, Blackcross, you chose to take on the gyms as part of your treasure hunt. That must mean you like Pokemon battles, is that correct?
Yes.
One naturally becomes skilled at doing what they enjoy. That must be why you're so strong. Do forgive me for springing such an odd question upon you suddenly. I have to find myself pondering the nature of strength these days. Anyway, thank you again for your input. You became slightly closer with Mr. Hassel.
Ah, okay. Let's see, where... Ah, I see her. Who are you spying on this time?
I think this one's Mela.
How are you doing, Blackcross? I've never been inside the art room before. Smells like paint in here, but in a good way. I'm about to say, it's supposed to.
I mean, sometimes it could smell like paint, sometimes it could smell like oil pastel, other times it could smell like clay.
Well... I'm worried about this rumor that's going around. People are saying Team Star's planning to raid the art room or something. It's probably just rubbish made up by some kids who are still scared of Team Star, though. My friends would never do anything like that. And who would want to raid the art room anyway? Knock, knock! We're coming in!
Yeah, we're coming in!
Oh. God, they actually showed up! Wow. This is... Staraptor. This Staraptor is incredible. It looks just like it's about to attack with close combat.
Hey! You at the art club or what? Yeah, I am.
Don't tell me that rumor was for real. Are they actually gonna raid the art room? No, there's no way. They wouldn't. We should just keep watching.
So, did you need something? Yeah, I'm here to ask, you know, if...
She's not gonna do what I think she's doing.
If you got any last words, punk?
No way! It's a raid! This is literally a raid! Oh, knock it off, Melly. Being shy is one thing, but you can't go around threatening people to cover it up.
Right. Sorry, Ari, my bad. So, about your club. The art club, I mean. I was wondering if I could join? Oh, you wanted to ask for a club membership? She had me scared there. We're open to any students who want to join, but,
Yes? Isn't that great, Melly?
Hang on, Eri. This guy's still got something to say. Spit it out, then. I gotta earn my way in, or what? No, it's just... I was hoping if I could ask what prompted you to join. That's all. You're asking me why I want to join? Well, if I gotta explain... One of my pals made this outfit for me. These sick boots and everything. I'm big into flame patterns like this, so I want to try and make something like it myself. So yeah, painting. That's what I want to do. I'm a total newbie at it, but I realized when I saw that real simple-looking fletchling painting on the wall there, I don't have to be a genius artist. I just want to make what has its own charm, you know? The fletchling painting. I did that one. Oh, that one's yours? I thought it was like a finger painting a kindergartner did or something. Yeah, I get that all the time. I'll let you voice them.
Okay. Our president's paintings are real lovable, 'cause they're real simple. Everyone says so.
Huh. You're the club's president?
I can already tell we'll have a lot of fun in the club together. Could you tell us your name?
Your boots are awesome! Can I get a closer look? The name's Mela. And yeah, good eye. My boots are the best. A pal of mine who's a big arts and crafts nerd made them for me.
So the rate thing was just a misunderstanding. Well, that's a relief. But wow, I didn't know that Melly wanted to join the art club. I can't wait to see what Melly paints. I bet it'll be something amazing, huh? What the frick?
Yeah, I guess.
How'd you know we were here? Wait, you were supposed to be hiding? I was wondering what was going on. You were just kind of hanging out in the open over here. But you don't need to worry anyway. Melly's been too nervous to notice you. Wow, so even Melly gets the jitter sometimes. Trying new things is scary for everyone. That's why I came with her for moral support. But you know, I think she'll be fine. And she's not the only one doing something new. Carmen and I have something up a wrestling club. Melly will have the best blast here, I'm sure, so I gotta keep up with her. I'll enjoy the time I have left at the academy as much as I can. Anyway, it was nice bumping into you both. Hasta la vista. That was interesting. Melly and Eri really are putting themselves out there, aren't they? I guess I'll head off too. Hasta la vista. Oh, this should be interesting.
Yay, you're talking to Saguaro.
Welcome to the Home Attics classroom.
Economics.
Economics classroom. I consider this to be my very own castle of sorts. Master Blackcross from Class 1A. Rumors of your activities always seem to be bombarding me from all sides. My activities? Indeed. People from all over have been talking about how strong of a battler you are and the amazing Pokemon you take along with you. You are quite the object of everyone's interest, though I imagine that you may be a bother. The home economics classroom is something of a place of rest for the academy students, you see. Here, they delight in sharing the latest gossip and the like while enjoying a light snack. You come up quite often in those talks recently, Master Blackcloth. So much so that I find myself intrigued. If it is not a bother for you, I wonder very much enjoy having you come see me again sometime.
You became slightly closer with Mr. Saguro.
Ah,
Or Saguaro.
oh, he's at the cafeteria. Okay, interesting.
Oh, you thought that you could just go down the line. Yeah, they'll move.
I wasn't expecting it. Hello, Master Blackcloth of Class 1A. It has been some time since last we met. It's been like a second. Are you
You're
here
supposed to, in-game, actually go to these classes periodically as you progress through the game.
Right. Are you here to eat as well? Just kind of wondering. Dawn. In by the
Irresistible.
irresistible aromas, I imagine. I
Close
myself... I myself am here to survey the students' cafeteria, let's say. I am observing the nutritional contents of the food that our students partake of on a regular basis. One item on the menu here that I am particularly interested is the peanut butter sandwich. Really?
Your look on the face!
His particular interest in peanut butter sandwich.
Hey, never, don't knock the peanut butter.
Fair. It is sweet and quite delicious.
Yes, it is sweet and delish and quite delicious.
Yes.
Redundant, much redundant.
Perhaps I will order one right away. Oh,
Oh, look, it's Mr. Saguaro! He's so fashionable and cool!
I guess
the teacher... Oh, sorry.
I guess the teacher comes to the cafeteria too, huh? Do you think he'll have a egg sandwich?
No way! If he gets anything here, it'll definitely be something spicy like the 5 alarm. Ah, he's so cool! He'll definitely get the wild and spicy 5 alarm!
Could I have a 5-alarm sandwich? I do enjoy the thrill of spicy food.
But what about the peanut butter?
Ah, yes. You suggested I have a peanut butter sandwich, Master Blackcloth. I suppose I shall have to try one, if you insist. That was close. I almost forced myself to order something spicy. My least favorite of flavors. Hey, I don't blame you, bud. Not a big thing of spices myself.
Me neither.
I thank you for restraining me, Master Blackcloth. It seems that the students tend to view me as fashionable and cool, or even, dare I say it, exuding a sort of brooding strength. Brooding strength, my bad. I have a habit of acting in such a way so as not to destroy their image of me. I showed my true colors to you just now without thinking. Please keep this a secret between us. I like you.
We became even closer.
Where's the door? There it is. Oh dear
Oh, wow.
gosh. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got a. Okay. Oh my! If it isn't Blackcross, hello there. Do you perhaps have a question about class? I'm all good, no questions. I'm glad to hear it. Then perhaps you won't mind a little quiz. Flying type Pokemon are weak to rock type moves. When a rock type moves hit a flying type Pokemon, what becomes the move's damage? It stays the same, I believe, doesn't it?
When a rock type move hits a flying type move, it's doubled.
Oh, it's doubled? Okay.
Yeah, she said that rock is strong against flying.
Oh, okay. How about to say? I had that backwards for some reason. I don't know why. Yes, that's right. The correct answer is that the move's damage is doubled. Miss Thyme? Miss Thyme! Oh my, I see one of my more energetic students is here to see me. You'll have to wait your turn. Dear, there is only one of me after all. Miss Thyme, is it true that you were a gym leader? That is indeed true. I'm quite the strong ballad, you know. Wow, that's so cool! Why'd you quit? So you want to know, do you? I might be persuaded to tell you if you wait your turn. Okay, I can
All
wait
in
my turn.
good time.
Oh, that was a good one, Mick. I'm sorry for cutting our conversation short, Blackcross, but I seem to be in high demand today. Feel free to come see me anytime if you have questions for me. That's no surprise that she was a gym trainer. I mean, her sister is.
Leader.
Gym leader. Ah, Master Blackcross. There is something that I would very much like to ask for your help with. What is it? Well, you see, I do not want anyone to overhear this, but I hear rumors of an incredibly sweet condiment that exists somewhere in the Paldea region. I absolutely must experience this what's the word?
Abrasil.
Abrasio sweetness for myself. You are the only one who knows of my
Insatiable.
insatiable sweet tooth. Thus,
Satiable, not insatiable.
insatiable sweet tooth. Thus, I have no one else I can turn to for help for this matter. I cannot go looking for this condiment myself, lest I destroy the image students have of me. I will repay you for your troubles, of course. Give it some thought if this piques your interest. In the meantime, I will gather what information I can about this incredible sweet condiment.
He's talking about the Herba Mystica.
I was figuring, I was like, it's gotta be an Herba Mystica, it's gotta be. I will share what I find with you as soon as I have more detailed information.
You feel trusted.
Okay. Why am I sneaking? Oh, Blackcross! Did you come all the way here to the staff room just to see me? I sure did. Seems I finally made it into the hearts of my students. That makes me tres happy. After all, like I say in class, communication is very important. If there's anything you're confused about in class, or if you're having trouble here at the academy, you can always come here and tell me, Tournament Salvatore, your friend Salvatore, that is. Usa.
He became slightly closer to Mr. Salvatore. Oh, there's one right at the entrance hall.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. There's a lot of rooms. I didn't even realize it. We hadn't talked to Nimona, so let's go to the schoolyard. It's been a while.
Alright.
Okay. I didn't realize how big this area is. Oh, there she is. Her hair was just kind of... Well, it was just kind of weird.
Oh, hey, Blackcross! Great timing! I've been having the hardest time lining up opponents to battle.
Why am I not surprised?
But now that I found you, in the schoolyard no less, it'd be silly not to battle. What do you say?
Huh? I'm here. Sure.
I knew I could count on you.
You spent 2 whole hours battling with Nimona.
2 hours.
2 hours later.
Gosh, I feel sorry for my team.
Good stuff. Gotta step up my game so I'll be ready anytime for that Academy Ace tournament. I know I sprang my battle fever on you out of nowhere, but thanks for helping me be up for it.
Sure, no problem.
Oh, sir, new kid. Have you come here to the schoolyard for some training?
Sure.
I mean, it's not like we were just here for 2 whole hours of it.
Yeah. What's stopping us now?
I knew I could see fighting spirit burning behind those eyes of yours. Why don't we do a bit of running together here to get to know each other a little better? Ready? Let's go!
How long is...
You ran 3 laps around the schoolyard with Miss Dendra.
Okay, 3 laps isn't bad. For a second there, thought it was going to be like, what, 100 maybe or something like that?
She isn't Phil.
I wouldn't be surprised, though. I mean, yeah, she's not exaggerated, but at the same time, too, she seems athletically fit.
Phew. That worked up a nice sweat. Got a good pair of running legs on you, new kid. A good bout of training sure does make the body hungry, doesn't it? I'll let you have one of my homemade sandwiches as my way of saying thanks for running with me today. Feed those muscles. Miss Dendra's sandwich was dry and had an odd smell. The taste left much to be desired.
Ouch.
How was it? I hope it was tasty.
Well, to be honest...
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked you that. I'm athletic and all, but I don't know the first thing about making good food. As your honest reaction just reminded me. Well, see you later. Enjoy your sore muscles tomorrow.
Eh.
You became slightly closer to Miss Dendra.
that what I think it is? Yeah.
It's a Pommy.
I couldn't tell because it was curled up. Blackcross, I'm in a bit of a pinch. Take a look at this. This Pommy really doesn't seem to be feeling well. I don't know if the poor thing can even stand up. What should I do? What should I do? Just stay calm. Oh, right. I could use a potion. Do you have any on you, Blackcross? You don't? Oh, what should I do? What should I do? Whoa,
That's kind of bullshit.
hang on. I had exactly one potion in my pocket. This'll fix you right up, my friend. Potion power, go! It looks like it's just sleeping. Phew, that seems to have done the trick just in the nick of time. But this Pommy doesn't appear to belong to a trainer. Could a wild Pokemon have wandered into the academy grounds? Still, I just can't leave it here alone without anyone to make sure it's okay. It's decided then. I, Salvatore, will just have to lend all of the helping hand I have to take care of Pommy in this touch-and-go situation. Merci very much of your advice, Blackcross.
You became even closer with Mr. Salvatore.
Adios. Very well.
Au revoir.
I mean, it's an open area, so I wouldn't be surprised if any stray flying Pokemon showed up.
Yeah, but Pommy can't fly.
Yeah, I know. But even still. Also, Hassel's here.
Why, hello there, Blackcross. I try to visit the schoolyard from time to time. It's good to see young ones with so much energy and vigor.
You think so?
Oh yes, indeed. Just watching it is enough to make even an old man like me feel more alive.
Mr. Hassel, might I have a word?
You? What are you doing here? I have told you many times not to bother me here at the academy.
Yet I am bound to come. Our family's future is of paramount importance.
It was good speaking with you, Blackcross. Something important has come up, so I must excuse myself for now.
You became even closer with Mr. Hassel. Let's discuss this matter elsewhere. Come.
Huh. Unusual.
You'll come to realize why Hassel's probably my favorite of the teachers.
Okay.
The entrance hall.
The entrance hall? Okay.
Yeah.
I was looking for, well, oh well. Let's see. Well, I see that Miss I'm. Oh my, if it isn't Blackcross! Please forgive me if this is an odd question. Were you perhaps watching me from afar just now?
No.
I just got here. Yes, I suppose you wouldn't have been doing something like that. I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
You see, how should I put this? Recently, has been times when I feel as if I am being watched. Not by a Pokemon, mind you, but by a person. I thought it might be a ghost, so I tried asking my sister for help. She said it most likely isn't one. She's good with ghost-type Pokemon, you know. Yeah, I know. Perhaps one of my students is quietly watching me, waiting for a chance to ask me a question. That might be it. Goodness, if that wasn't an intense gaze I felt, if you notice someone with a sort of fire in their eyes, come tell me, won't you? If they are too shy to come ask me themselves, then I'll go to them.
You became even closer with Miss Time.
Alright, so where is Hassel? Ah, right there. I see him.
Oh, why, hello, young Black Cross. I'm sorry, I was just lost in thought and didn't notice your approach. I feel I must again apologize for what transpired at the schoolyard.
It didn't bother me.
Ha! That is very magnanimous of you. That woman that showed up is a dragon tamer. A relative of mine, might I add. You see, I come from a very long line of trainers who specialize in the dragon type. There was a child in our family who was expected to stand at its head to lead it to greatness. But the young lad, rebellious little fellow that he was, ran away from home once. He made quite the show of it too, swearing he would make a living with music. A lot has happened since then, and now he's the art teacher and Elite Four member that you see before your eyes.
Huh.
After I so rudely took my leave during our last conversation, my dear relative had encouraged me to give up my teaching job and return home at last. I have been told the current leader of my family, that is to say, my father, is in poor health. Oh, but I do apologize. Perhaps I'm not cut out for teaching after all. What sort of teacher grumbles on and on about his family life to his own student?
I don't want you to quit teaching.
Ah, my dear Blackcross, you've no idea how much those words mean to me.
Oh no, here he comes.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You feel trusted by Mr. Hassel.
Oh, for a second there I thought I was gonna do that,
I
crying
just
bit.
want to give him a hug.
Now then. Where are you at?
I think he's over in the art room.
Well, I was referring to,
If you're talking about Nimona, she's in the cafeteria.
no, I was, well, we'll just go to home ec and see if he's there, maybe. No, he's not here. What the heck?
But Dendra is.
Yeah? There she is.
Oh, sir, no kid! Fancy meeting you here at the home economics classroom. What a coincidence, huh?
Likewise.
So, well, you see...
Miss Dandra, tell me she is here for intensive training in sandwich making.
Ah, well, no use hiding it now.
Oh dear, I'm terribly sorry. Were you keeping this a secret?
Well, I mean, not really, but it doesn't look very cool to openly admit that I'm here for intensive training, you know?
Understood. I will be more careful in the future.
Well, new kid, now that you know what I'm up to, I guess you'll just have to help me out with my new training here.
Okay.
Try this sandwich. It's a result of my training thus far. The sandwich was soggy and hard to eat. And once again, the taste left much to be desired.
Ugh.
That was my meat lover's prosciutto, bacon, and chorizo sandwich. How was it?
Must have too much grease or something. That was a little meat heavy.
What? You mean there was something wrong with my choice in filling? I guess I was focused on muscle building ingredients. Really didn't remember. It really did a number on the flavor, huh?
Miss Dundra, I believe a simple addition of butter would have done wonders for your sandwich. Butter helps to protect the bread from getting soggy due to the moisture of the ingredients. It can also work to enhance the sandwich's flavor.
Butter! That makes sense. Thank you for teaching me that tip, Mr. Saguaro. But why didn't you tell me that while I was making the sandwich?
Ah, well, you see, when I saw you, I had not realized you had begun your, food prep. I thought you were simply trying to destroy my classroom.
Gee, thanks. Tell me how you really feel.
Oh, that's funny. I love it. Oh, God.
Well, anyway. Thanks to you and Mr. Saguaro here, I'm finally getting the hang of this, maybe. Thanks for your advice, new kid. You became even closer with Miss Dendra. So who were you looking for?
Sagro.
Oh.
Ah! But where is he? Do I have to
Maybe
leave?
if you... Yeah, you have to leave and then head into a different... Well, I would have taken care of another person while you were at it.
I guess. There we go.
We...
Master Blackcloth, about that matter with which I need your help. I have discovered the name of the incredibly sweet condiment. It is called Sweet Herba Mystica. If you should find it during the course of your treasure hunt, I would be grateful if you would share some with me. Do I have any? I doubt it, but I wonder.
Yep,
Ah! Good!
you have just one.
Perfect! Master Blackcloth, have you anything to report about the Sweet Herba Mystica? I have one. Here you go. So this is Sweet Herba Mystica. I must create something with it right away. It's so very sweet! My, what abra sweetness! It is like a sweeter honey, a much sweeter honey. Yes, as if honey sweetness were multiplied by 100.
Hey, Mrs. Saguaro, what are you eating?
Oh!
It smells super sweet, and you look so happy eating it.
No, you see, there is a reason for this.
You don't look like somebody who likes sweets, but that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. I have spent my entire life trying to maintain the image that others have of me. But now I see that it is possible to reconcile the difference between my outward appearance and my inner love of sweets. Well then, Master Blackcross, here is a reward for your efforts as promised.
You obtained the Slowpoke Cup.
Huh.
Oh yeah, they also give you stuff for your picnic
Oh, that's cool.
sometimes.
Thanks to you, I was able to have a most delectable sweet experience. Moreover, I even feel that my narrow-minded views have broadened even so slightly. Please accept my heartiest of thanks.
You formed a close bond with Mr. Saguaro.
Alright.
Why, hello there, Blackcross. You always seem to appear at the most crucial of moments.
Something going on?
Well, you see,
Mr. Hassel, I am here to collect you.
so I see.
I'm glad that you finally made up your mind about taking your place as leader of the family.
Well, it is indeed true that I have made up my mind. I have made up my mind to continue teaching here at the academy.
How could you? Are you saying that you don't care about what happens to our proud lineage?
I am saying that I have other priorities. Have a look around at the art decorating the room, would you? The children here are letting the senses, their perceptiveness, grow freely. I do not wish to say that perfecting our family's ancient bloodline is of no importance. I simply say it and wish to see young talent blossom and grow into the future. It just seems so much more fun to me, if I'm to be honest. What utter nonsense. And yet, your fearless, unflinching commitment to that nonsensical vision proves that you are more than worthy of carrying the will of the dragons, Master Hassel. I will not give up. I will come as many times as I need in order to change your mind. Oh, by all means, my door is open. I think you will soon find that you've met your match in stubbornness.
Oh no! This should be something to behold.
I thought you would be cowed by some story spun up about... You thought I would be cowed by some story spun up about my father's deteriorating health. I am not so easily fooled.
I will return another day.
I am so sorry you had to see all that. I was so very close to resigning my post as teacher and returning to my home. But the students here gave me the courage to say no. You included. Your words truly brought me the strength that I needed. I cannot think of a way I could possibly repay my debt to you young ones. Take this if you will. insufficient as it may be in expressing my full breadth of gratitude.
Ooh, wow.
Now then, let it be clear to all. I, Hassel, will continue on my chosen path as instructor of the youths of the world. You formed a close bond with Mr. Hassel. You see why I like him now?
Yep, I see.
He just gives me cozy vibes.
Oh, what's this here?
So you're good for a battle, right? Great. Me with the schoolyard in a minute. Hold up. You're Nimona, right? Like the council president? That Nimona?
Yep, that's me.
Yeah, maybe some other time.
Ouch.
Blackcross, hola! Friend of yours? Oh, him? Don't know who he was. I was just munching my sandwich when I heard him bragging about how tough his Pokemon were, so I invited him to a battle. I wonder what Pokemon he's gonna use. Can't wait to see. Wait, I forgot to get his contact info. How are we supposed to plan when we'll face off? Oh well. I'll make sure the next time we run into each other, I'm going to battle him. Anyway, guess you came to get some grub, huh? Well, I'm not one to stand between someone and their meal. Catch you later.
Important, Nimona. I mean,
Wait, you forgot time.
yeah, about to say, where is she, though?
In the kitchen.
Oh, yeah, there she is.
Someone's in the kitchen with time. Someone's in the kitchen, I know.
Ah! Ah! It was a good one, admittedly. Blackcross, you scared me! Were you cooking something? Oh no, I'm not here for anything food related at all. I was just walking around the entrance hall, and I felt that intense gaze that I told you about before. So I quickly ducked into the cafeteria here. Our cafeteria has only one entrance, so I thought I might be able to discover the identity of the person watching me if they followed me in here. Ah, someone's just now.
Huh, that's weird. I thought I saw her coming in here. I guess I won't be able to ask my question today either.
That girl. I feel like I've seen her several times before. She seems to be a student here.
I'll be right back. I need to get something to drink.
Alright. But I get the feeling that her question is not about her studies. Next time I see her, maybe I'll go start up a conversation myself. It could have been a little scary being here on my own. I'm glad you were here with me. Let's see. We'll wait for Mech to come back. Ah. Oh, man. Gosh almighty. Ooh, Lord almighty. Let's see. Pardon me.
So how's it feel knowing we're almost done with January already?
Feels kind of weird, but I'm kind of glad too. We're almost that closer to getting rid of winter. I'm actually kind of done with the snow. It's kind of weird for me to.
Is it weird for me to say I kind of wish we got the snow sooner?
Do what?
I wish that we had the snow sooner in the season.
I agree on that one. But yeah,
I'd rather have had a white Christmas instead of a wet Christmas.
agreed. Very much agreed. But yeah, this past, well, not this past week, but the week before was the coldest. And oh, did I hate it.
I didn't think you were at the age to where you'd start feeling it through your body in regards to, like, just general achiness from the winter cold.
Oh, I felt it. I felt it. Oh, hey Blackcross. Welcome to my classroom. All students here are in the STEM track, just like me. So,
I wonder what that stands for.
I don't know. So, there's something I want to talk to you about. But not here. Let's go somewhere we can talk in private. Oh, this is her room.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell because of all the EVs. And the giant-ass computer monitor. Although having all the EVs around are cute. This is my room. Make yourself a home. It's nice and cozy in here. I know, right? Being surrounded by my VVs and figurines is my kind of heaven. Anyway, you must be wondering why I brought you here. It's about my Team Star friends. They really mean the world to me. I love them all so much that I got scared they weren't gonna fit in okay, or be happy at school. That's why I've been sort of spying on them since they came back. But it turns out I didn't need to worry. They're already having a great time. And now I feel bad that I didn't have it in me to believe in them in the first place. They've all grown so much, but I haven't changed since Operation Starfall. I'm still scheming up ways to fix things by myself instead of having a little faith.
You were just worried. It's natural to worry about friends.
You really think so? That's a normal thing for friends to do? Huh. I feel better after talking it out with you, Blackcross, thanks. And, I want you to know you're a really important friend to me, too. That goes for Nimona as well, and even Arvin, and Koraidon.
Reluctantly.
You know, I don't normally like having people in my room. But you're an exception. Stop by for a chat or whatever anytime. Tell our next
Confab.
then hasta la vista.
And that takes care of Penny's side quests.
Just
Oh,
seeing,
she has a little Pokeball lamp. I didn't even notice that.
that is cute. I also like all the EVs. Cute. Just seeing them all here. Well, Some of them. I don't see a Glaceon nor a Espeon. Obviously Eevee's not here, but either way. It's just so cute to be in the room. Okay. I'm gushing over Eevee's. Moving on.
You literally are, like, Penny's probably your favorite of the characters.
Maybe a little.
Oh, we're pulling that card, are we? I could do that too, you know.
Alright.
Oh, Eevee plush.
Let's see. Come on. Let me see. I can't remember how to do these things.
You click on the little chat button.
There we go. He got his own Eevee.
You're actually the reason I got one.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
Huh. I'm glad I inspired you to get one.
I've had this little guy since 2018.
Gosh. Wow, it's been that long, huh?
And I could say guy because of the tail.
Alright, let's just get this back on. There we go. Okay.
Give me a moment, I need to put Eevee back on the shelf. Alright. Better stock up real good on Pokeballs when I'm here. Blackcross! Oh my gosh, listen to this! Remember that guy from the cafeteria? I ran into him again in the entrance hall, so I asked him to a battle, but he said no! He was like, what's the point? You're a champion and a battle whiz. You'd wreck me. I don't get what he meant. I mean, you can have fun battling even if you lose, right?
Yeah, you can.
Winning's nice, though. Yeah, I guess so. Obviously, I'd rather win than lose. But I just think it's better to go into things with a losing can be fun too attitude. Man, Pokemon battles can get so complicated sometimes. Oh, I wish he hadn't called me a whiz. I worked hard at this stuff. It's not like it all just came to me. Like, throwing Pokeballs obviously doesn't come naturally for me, for one thing. I think I need a mental reset. I'm gonna go find someone to battle. See you soon, Blackcross.
She's not gonna drag me into a battle? That's unusual for her. Ah, there he is. Well, now I got to see the back of his head, and I'm still more confused about the hairstyle choice. Then again, Shock's no different, so... Oh, my dear Blackcross. Thanks to your advice from before, Palmy is, well, just see for yourself.
It seems pretty quiet.
Yes, it's feeling better, but it's particularly palmy may just be a bit weak, I suppose.
I don't know why, but the stance that Pommy takes, it looks like a baby crawling on its legs.
Yeah. I had Nurse
Miriam.
Miriam take a look as well. Miriam take a look as well. And she says that there's nothing wrong with this health-wise. So it shouldn't have any injuries. Ailments or the like. Even so, it never utters so much as a cry, which is odd.
Excuse me. I just got something to drink.
That part has even Mr. Jacques here stumped. Sorry that I couldn't be of any help. Ne tis pesa. Don't worry about it. I have some more information now thanks to the Academy's security camera though. It seems Palmy was attacked by a wild Pokemon and fled here to the Academy grounds. Maybe.
Okay, I feel like if any of these are in the highlight reel, you just need to put in like some sort of text-to-speech of how those words are actually pronounced.
Oh, good lord, that's too many of them.
Well, the ones that actually are highlight potential anyway.
Right. Maybe it's still in a bit of shock from that experience and can't bring itself to speak yet. Yep, if that's the case, there's absolutely no problem with keeping quiet.
Passé problème.
Assez problème.
We can just wait that is,
Entendre.
until it feels like talking. That's all we can do, really. Even if you can speak all sorts of languages, there's no guarantee that you can understand what's going on in someone's heart. But have no fear, I won't give up, no. I'll keep on trying until we figure each other out.
You feel trusted by Mr. Salvatore.
That's cute.
Really back on my Switch and I realized what I was doing.
What were you doing?
I was duping.
Oh.
My dear Backcross, Palmy here is as healthy as can be. Still quiet though. Well, it seems being quiet is simply a part of this one's personality. But it's hard for a Pokemon to communicate with its fellow without speaking up. As you know, wild Pokemon use their cries to tell each other all sorts of things, like the location of food or rather their predator nearby. So even if I were to release it back into the wild, I'm afraid that it may not be able to do those sorts of things. Plus, I think it likes you. What do you think, Blackcross? Where does Palmy belong?
How about here?
Oh, I didn't expect that he'll know my name. So you think it should stay here with me? I was so focused on getting it back in good health so it could return to the wild that I didn't even consider that possibility. What do you think about that idea, my little Palmy friend?
Palmy!
Palmy! He spoke! At last!
Oh, that reminds me. If you've caught glimpse of how it sounds in the anime,
Don't remind me.
it's straight up just the Mickey Mouse voice. Let me see if I can find it again.
Oh my god. Oh, this I gotta hear. This sounds
The
funny.
Pomo Mickey Mouse voice, I hate it so much.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. Here we go.
Alright. Let's see. Here we go.
This one here is my partner Pokemon. Its name is Pomo. This one here is my partner Pokemon. Its name is Pomo.
You wasn't joking.
Pomo!
I just... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's literally embracing the freaking mouse meme to a whole new level. Gosh, he's trying. Pikachu, you better watch out. This guy's secretly Mickey in disguise.
Here's my partner Pokemon. Its name is Pomo.
I just can't get over that.
This one here is my partner Pokemon. Its name is Pomo.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
One person commented saying, clearly the soul of Mickey left Steamboat Willie when copyright ended and invaded our beloved Pomo.
What poor Pomo, save him.
Oh, that's a good one. Even without speaking Pokemon language myself, I know that reply means yes. Oh, my dear Black Cloth, merci so very, very much for all your help with Palmy. All the more reason you should have this here. A rare Pokemon for you to raise.
Galarian Meowth.
Oh!
This is the way that you get it without transferring up one from Sword and Shield.
That's cool. Ah, I'm so happy. Yes, I, Salvatore, will take it upon myself to look after Palmy for good. I will indeed.
You formed a close bond with Mr. Salvatore.
I mean, it makes sense. He's got a Pikachu, and he's got the Alolan Raichu tail on his shirt.
Does he?
I mean, it looks like it. Hang on, let me get the camera out so that way we can take a closer look. If I can find the camera button. No, that's... What's the camera button again?
It doesn't allow you to do it in buildings.
Dadgummit.
Hang on, try pressing the home button rapid fire. No, like rapidly hit it.
The home button, right?
Yeah, just press it twice fast. Hold on. Maybe I should show you what I mean.
No, 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 no.
Press it like this.
I'm trying.
That is weird. It's not letting you do the zoom in on it.
I didn't know there was a zoom in option.
Well, there is. Millie, back me up here.
Sadly, I don't think the zoom in option works in class.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, because I try. Because I want to zoom up and stuff, but no.
So not only can we not take pictures, but we can't zoom in. Go figure.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let me see if it'll... Oh, no, it won't. Oh, dadgummit. And I can't turn the camera, but... Well, okay, maybe you can kind of see. Right above his sunglasses? You see what looks like a little patch?
He has sunglasses?
I'm noticing these details and you're not? Oh my gosh. Okay. Hang
I
on.
didn't think he wore sunglasses.
Hang on. We gotta do something. We gotta do this. Hang on. I know what to do.
No, he doesn't wear sunglasses.
But his character model clearly has sunglasses on his chest.
Yeah, it does. But we just don't
He
see him
doesn't wear it, but it clearly shows it.
Yeah.
Where are...
Also, I managed to get a video from this. Also, yeah, I don't see the Alolan Raichu in this at all.
Hang on.
Which is dumb.
I'm gonna do...
My
This
boy
is the
deserves
first time
better.
I'm having to freaking pull this while on a stream, for that matter. Oh, daggum you!
Okay.
You're
We're
really
at
gonna
55.
be. You're really gonna be.
45 to go.
Come on.
So, might I ask what item specifically you were duping?
I would be the moon ball and the beast ball.
Oh.
I like certain Pokemon and beast balls. I mean, well, moon ball specifically.
You know what's sad?
What's that?
Even if the score multiplier wasn't broken in this game, the Beast Ball would still be useless.
Not for real. You're not wrong. I'm just using it like for specific Pokemon if I come across them. Unless I'm online, then I'm screwed. Well, specifically in a union room, because if they despawn, it's gone.
So what exactly are you trying to do, Chris?
Hang on. I'm having to save an image and then try to crop it to where you can see it better.
I already ended up seeing the sunglasses, if that's what you're trying to get at.
No, it's not the sunglasses. It's... Hang on. Okay. Okay.
Just trying to look up the Salvatore and Good Lord all the arts.
Okay, so above where you see the sunglasses, there's a what looks like a little patch.
Oh, he has a little pin. I thought you were saying that
Yeah.
his shirt was supposed to be based on Alolan Raichu.
Well,
I was looking at the wrong thing.
It's either a pin or a patch, so it might be a pin, but it looked like a patch because it had like a felt design. But yeah. Now you see, right?
Yeah.
It's still dumb.
It's one of those things where I noticed that and I was like, oh, he's got a Pikachu, and yeah, that makes sense. I see it now. And meanwhile, you're like, what? And it's like, wait, what? He didn't notice that?
I mean, you're talking to the same person when you've seen the first SpongeBob movie, right?
Yeah.
When SpongeBob and Patrick just decide to jump off the cliff over by the trench instead of taking the stairs.
Oh.
I ended up voicing Patrick for that, and like subconsciously, I completely forgotten about the stair scene when Patrick was like messing with the stairs, and the friend that I was in the VC with that was doing SpongeBob was like, Patrick, why did we just decide to take and jump off the cliffside instead of taking the stairs? And I said, there were stairs.
That would be a Patrick thing.
I basically embraced my inner Patrick that day.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, right, I need to read this. Blackcross, boy did you pick a great moment to stop on by. Take a look at this. This is supposed to be a sample from my mom's research from back when she was a student. That's what Director Clavel here told me. He's been helping me out. When Sada was a student at this academy, I was still a mere researcher myself. Among my peers, it was already being bandied about what an astonishingly gifted young woman she was, studying at this academy. So she really was always amazing, right from the start, huh? Oh, I guess I never really questioned it, but why is your office full of all of this equipment? Oh, so you finally noticed, have you? This room was once your mother's research lab. It was? From what I've heard recounted, she apparently would become so absorbed in her research that she'd hardly ever return to her dorm room. She spent most nights sleeping in here, in fact. I find myself at ease surrounded by such research equipment, so I took the liberty of adapting the room to serve as my office. I never knew. All of these pieces of my mom's life, they were right in front of me this whole time. I spent so long trying not to think about her that I hadn't even noticed until now. Thanks for telling me about this, Director. That wasn't me.
My bad.
For once, a belch didn't come from me or you.
Yeah, that's surprising.
And Blackcross, thanks for being here with me to learn about it as well. Ah, Master Arvin. I also intended to explain about these trophies here. And he's already gone. Rather hard to pin down, isn't he?
Yeah.
Off like a flash as soon as some new thought crosses his mind. My dear Sada, I think that son of yours takes after you very great a deal.
But yeah,
Pardon me.
if they ever make more DLCs for this game, I would love to see what happened to the other parents.
I mean, we kind of get a hint on what Nomonas are.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
Ah, there she is. I was wondering what happened.
And then there's the people who genuinely believe that Penny's father is Peony from Sword and Shield, despite the fact the two of them barely share the same skin complexion.
The mom is white, so.
Still.
Both her and the girl has the same eyelashes, and there's some evidence regarding some conversations she has during the mythical event, so that kind of confirmed it.
I mean, even so, why it had to be Peony of all people? Like, not even that, just like, he had a second daughter, you'd think it would have been brought up in the expansion pass.
I don't know. Who knows? Maybe that girl didn't want no contact with him.
Blackcross, help me keep an eye out, would you? I've set up a little ambush here for that girl who keeps watching me. She'll be here any second. An ambush?
But then again, it could be from the future. In regards to some certain things. Regarding some certain characters in the game.
Well, you see, it's not very pleasant knowing she's just staring at me all the time. And now I know what she looks like after seeing her in the cafeteria. Ah, it's you, isn't it? You're the one who's been secretly watching me recently.
Time. How'd you know I guess you must have noticed me. I'm so sorry.
Well, of course I've noticed. You were watching me practically all day, every day, after all. I assume there's something you want to ask me?
Yes, I do. I've been a huge fan of yours. I've been a big fan of yours since your time as a gym leader, and I love rock type moves so very much.
Oh my.
But then you just suddenly retired from your post as gym leader a year and a half ago. Why'd you quit?
My goodness. Is that all you wanted to ask?
Yes, your reason for retiring was never made public. But it's well known among students here that you just avoid the question anytime it's asked. I just thought it would be rude of me to ask you a question that you didn't want to have answered, so I couldn't pluck up the courage to ask.
So that's why your gaze felt so very intense. I see. Forgive me.
So very intense?
Never mind that. As for the reason I quit my job as gym leader, I simply wanted to focus more on my job as a teacher. It's not that I dislike being a gym leader or anything of that sort. Quite the contrary. Talking about the gym fills me with feelings of nostalgia and sadness. That's why I always avoid answering the question when students ask.
Oh, I see. By the way, in case you're wondering, we had a trainer specializing in all of the types in this game, except for the rock type. This explains why.
Huh. Interesting.
You were seeing her right now. Do you have any plans to become a gym leader again?
No, I'm afraid I don't plan to do so. My sister is doing a splendid job as gym leader in my stead. I personally find being a teacher most enjoyable these days. But since I am, in fact, your teacher, I would appreciate it if you would call me Miss Thyme. As students do, and not just Thyme.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sad to hear that, but I understand. Thank you so much, Miss Time.
Well, I suppose that solves that mystery. Oh, that made me so nervous. I said so many things to try to stay cool.
Those sound cool.
I was certainly a little scared when I felt that girl's intense gaze on me, but having you here with me allowed me to do what needed to be done to face what turned out to be one of my biggest fans. I must thank you for I must thank you for always showing up at just the right time, Blackcross. Allow me to show you my appreciation a little. I hope these help on your adventure. Oh.
Case in point, Rock Terra shards.
I think we'll probably do one more. I mean, I know we got a few other stuff and everything like that, but still. Let's see.
There's someone at the entrance hall.
Yeah, I guess we'll talk to Arvin. Let's see. Oh, there he is.
There he is. Yo, champ. Coming to hit the books?
No.
Nah, just passing through.
What? You just felt like climbing all those stairs to train your legs or something? Oh, you want to know why I'm here? Yeah. I'm still working on my own little treasure hunt, trying to find myself and all. While I was here at the entrance hall digging through my mom's research reports, I found this. I found this on one of the bookshelves. This book was so precious to my mom that she even kept a copy of it in the lighthouse lab. The Scarlet book. That's what it's called, right? This is my first time actually reading the bits that aren't about the Urban Mystica. They're amazing. I mean, it all sounds super fake, but it's got all these cool pictures, and it's a real fun thing to read. Like, look at this entry here.
Oh, wow.
While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon, or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons, and gleamed brighter than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. The text on this page is all smudged and blurry in every copy of the book I've ever seen. Seems kind of suspicious, right?
Question, was this part before the DLC, or was this
Before.
Before.
So, in other words, they had plans for Galapagos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Terrapagos was meant to...
It was meant to be shown off here from the very beginning.
That's
Mhm.
interesting.
Of course, the whole book is still full of unbelievable stories, the Urban Mystica being one of them. But they turned out to be real. And after everything we saw in Area Zero, well, makes it hard to say it's all nonsense, huh? In fact, I think it might have been this book that made my mom want to become a researcher. I bet she also got so fixated on the ancient Pokemon that she read about in here that it made her want to see them for herself. Wait, hold on. Isn't my mom's time machine the whole reason the ancient Pokemon ended up here in the first place? This book's from way before she made the time machine, but it mentions ancient Pokemon. Isn't that kinda weird?
When you put it in that perspective, yeah.
It makes it all the, like, this bit alone makes it clear to me that Violet is meant to be the canonical timeline. Because it mentions future Pokemon.
Right. Huh.
So canonically fatherless behavior.
Oh, well, I'm sure it's all just made up anyway. But my mom believed that nonsense and even managed to make it a reality. I guess she was really something.
Well, she was
I'm
something.
Shut up. I'm gonna learn from her example and start giving it all that I got to. I've got something I gotta do now, but I'll see you around, little buddy.
All
Okay,
right.
don't die out here.
I forget, did you talk with the director?
No, not yet.
I forget if his room is completely cleared out.
Let's see. The director's office. Let's take a look. I see him, so
Ah. I'm so glad that you came to Naranja Academy, Master Blackcross. Okay, I guess you inadvertently cleared all of his stuff too.
yeah, I guess so. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and end it here.
Sorry, the last few streams have just been nothing but class talk, but it's essential.
Yeah, to build up to the finale bits and everything like that.
On top of the fact that like the DLC in combination with this stuff, you are gonna be set for what you are able to do, because you're able to interact with a bunch of the people over at Blueberry Academy with this in mind. You're able to do rematches with each member of the school staff, along with the gym leaders in Elite Four, the team star members, on top of the Blueberry Academy students.
Wow.
Some will give you special prizes. You could get Pokemon from them traded over, and when you send them out to battle, they will refer to the Pokemon as their original trainer ID.
Ooh.
And this isn't even going over the fact that you still have the legendaries to take and get captured.
Gosh. Oh man. Oh Lord Almighty, that's a lot. That's a lot.
And then there is the mythical event.
Mythical event.
Yep.
The one that takes place after the final bit of the story.
Oh gosh. All right. Well, at any rate, though, guys, we're gonna go ahead and hop off of here, but we will see you next week. Until then, this is all of us signing off.
Bye.
Catch you
Yeah.
guys later.